Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, it is time finally for a Kroger full ad preview. That is this 5-day sale that runs from, it will be Friday, November the 28th and go through Tuesday, December 2nd of 2025. Yes, this is our 5-day sale due to the Thanksgiving break or the Thanksgiving, holiday, or not break, I guess. But we have Black Friday, starting us off, and we have 4 times the fuel points starting us off. And then we will just go a few days over the weekend and then finally move into a brand new sale next week on December the 3rd. All right, so let's jump into this. Do me a huge favor before we do. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of my videos, and let's check this out. All right, so I was really hoping they would drop this ad earlier than on Thanksgiving Day, but they didn't, so here we are. I'm up super early on Thanksgiving giving you this ad, so do me the huge favor of leaving a comment, a like, do all the things. I greatly appreciate you to do all those things. Now, notice we do have 4 times the fuel points on Friday purchases. That is still going to continue. I wasn't sure if they were going to pull it because of it being Black Friday. A lot of people will be shopping, but honestly, Kroger is probably not going to see a whole lot of traffic on Friday. I mean, maybe I'm completely wrong, but most people did all their grocery shopping leading up to Thanksgiving Day. And so they're going to do more of their, merchandise shopping, Christmas shopping, things like that. And Kroger is not a place to leave off your list, but most people probably won't think of a grocery store as going and grabbing the essentials. So if you do want to grab anything, remember I do have a Black Friday ad preview that has been out for over a week now. I will link at the end of this video. Normally I go into second half of the video is going to be the marketplace part of the ad, but we don't have a marketplace part of the ad. That's that Black Friday ad. So I will link it at the end of this video so you can watch that as well. So anyway, all right. So we have 4 times the fuel points. You can, clip that digital coupon right now. It's available to clip. We also have the Heritage Farm boneless chicken breast for $1.99 per pound. 80% lean ground beef from Kroger is $4.49. That's for 16-ounce roll. We have the whole pork shoulder bone in, $1.79 per pound. Kroger cooked or raw extra large shrimp, peeled and deveined, is going to be just $5 for a 12-ounce bag there. It's going to be anywhere from 26 to 30 count. Scooting on down, we have the large ripe Hass avocados or mangoes, 4 for $5 or $1.25 each. Kroger California navel oranges are going to be $2.99. Classic holiday wreath is going to be $14, really pretty there. The Chobani creamer, 24-ounce, or the Pillsbury cookie dough is going to be 2 for $8 or $4 each. Then we have the Progresso soups. This is going to be the third week, which I'm surprised we got 3 solid weeks on this Progresso soup being 8 for 10. They're regularly priced at $2.79, but when you purchase 8 of them, it's going to leave you at $1.25 each. I actually grabbed these. I don't know if I grabbed them at the beginning of this sale. I think I did a couple weeks ago, and we've actually been through all of our soups. So I'm going to grab them one more time before this sale ends. We really like to do soups and grilled cheese, and it usually takes 2 cans to feed my family of 5 at least. So we tend to go through them pretty quick. We have the Screamin' Sicilian Pizza for buy one, get one free. Again, this is a great one to grab when it's 50% off. Would not grab it any other way. The General Mills giant size cereals are buy one, get one free as well. We have the Swanson broth, 32-ounce, or the Kroger salad dressing, 16-ounce, 2 for $4 or $2 each. Kroger cheeses, we've been getting better deals on the 32 ounces with the weekly digital, so I highly recommend grabbing that. Of course, it's Thanksgiving, so I know many people aren't, but if you haven't grabbed it, you still have an opportunity to grab the smaller 8-ounce cheese for $1.67 each. This is the 6 to 8 ounce. If you grab the 32 ounce, that's last day on weekly digital today, it's going to be equal to like $1. I think it's like $1.25 or $1.49 per ounce or 8 ounces. So not bad. Then we have the Green Mountain or McCaff K-Cup 10 count, Donut Shop Coffee 12-ounce bag, or K-Cups 10 count. These are buy one, get one free. Simply Orange Juice 46 ounce is going to be $3.49. Pillsbury Grands biscuits, crescents, or cinnamon rolls, 8 count, is going to be just $2.50. Then we have the Club or Townhouse crackers, $1.99 when you buy 3. You have to buy 3 of them to get that price. Otherwise, they're $3.99 each. So just imagine if you want to buy one box, I mean, $3.99 is still very expensive, but if you're grabbing two, that's going to be $8 for two of them, or you grab three of them and get them for around 6. So it is a much better deal. Also, look for dollar off two Peely coupons. I found them all over my Townhouse crackers in my store. Um, so check those out. You can add that to the mix of this. Then we have the Pepperidge Farm cookies. These are 3 for 10 or 3.33 each. When you buy 3 or more, you do have to buy 3 of them. Remember, one individual bag is for 79. So almost $5. So two of them together equal about 10. So if you again, it's better to grab 3 of them. You're going to get more for your money. We have some beer deals here. There's a $6 manufacturer rebate coupon. That's a Kroger cashback, which I did just read a comment right before I jumped on here about how it's difficult to find Kroger cashback on the new app. The new app is not easy to get around on for sure. I tend to do most of my things on a laptop, but that's because I do all my recording and everything on it. So I don't really use the app unless I'm in store. So um, I need to get more familiar with that. We need to have a tutorial on just the app, and then they'll change it and make it better, you know. Anyway, $19.99 for a 24 pack of these beers. Then we have the Kroger family size appetizers or frozen chicken wings. These are going to be $7.99. All right, let's scoot on down here. We have the weekly digital deals that are going on. So these are digital coupons. Now, they will not be available to clip until Friday, so don't go looking for them just yet on Thursday. On Friday, you'll be able to clip all of these digital coupons, grab them up to 5 times in one transaction. They are one and done coupons, so once you use them, they are done. So make sure if you want to grab all 5 of those chocolate milks, you grab them all in the same transaction. Now the weekly digital is a store coupon, so you compare it with manufacturer coupons and you compare it with rebate apps. Get some really, really good deals. All right, so this is my region. So some of the produce may vary from region to region. Just check your region out when you get a chance to see what they're offering for you. 12-ounce blackberries or raspberries are $3.49, regularly priced at $6.29. So it's a good bit of savings there. Kroger chicken party wings, 2.5 pounds, or the Kroger boneless chicken breasts, 3 pounds frozen, is going to be $6.99. Otherwise, you'd pay $8.99. Not bad there. Like I said, the Kroger milk half-gallon varieties. Now, check your region. My region is both the white and chocolate milk, but that's because the white milk is actually 2 half gallons is more expensive than the 1 gallon. And so the only one that's worth grabbing multiples of is the chocolate milk. Now, if you're only going to grab 1 half gallon anyway, and that's all you ever grab, the $1.39 is better. But I don't. We have a family of 5. My kids go through milk like it's nothing. So I'm going to grab multiples. So I'm going to stick to the chocolate milk only on the half gallons, and the white milk, I'm going to grab the gallons because it's cheaper. Then we have the DiGiorno pizza and Hot Pockets. These are $3.99, regularly priced at $4.99. So a little bit of extra savings there. All right, we're going to continue on with our weekly digital deals. Remember, these will not be available to clip until Wednesday, and there's some really great deals. I'm like really excited about this. So we have the Armor lunch makers at $1 each. The price without is $1.25, so you're saving about 25 cents. Not bad. Private Selection snacking tomatoes are going to be $2.49 per package. We have blueberry muffins or other varieties of 4-count muffins in the bakery. They're going to be $3.99 each. You're going to save a few bucks. They're regularly priced at $5 there. We have the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up 2 liters. This is my favorite deal by far. Now, the 2 liters at Kroger have gone all the way up to $3.49 per 2 liter. I refuse to pay that much. In fact, I need to stop drinking soda if this is going to be the price. However, at $1.49, I can keep my addiction. All right, so Diet Coke, here we come. Yeah, they're $1.49. You can grab up to 5 of them. Check out your Ibotta. We had some Coke rebates on there to pair with it. Some we might even have $1 off 4 digital coupon for, like, I think it's Sunkissed and Mug maybe. I'd have to look at that again. Again, I'll have some matchups for you. I'm going to try to put them out tomorrow, so we'll see. I'm going to go Black Friday shopping, so we'll see what we can put together for you. Then I have the Kettle brand potato chips. These are $1.99, otherwise priced at $2.99, so good savings there. I always prefer to grab the chips on Weekly Digital when I don't have to grab 4 or 5 of them. But honestly, with my family, I almost need to grab it. Otherwise, they're gone. Tyson Family Pack frozen chicken, $9.99 is the price, otherwise priced at $12.99. We have party size Doritos, party size Tostitos. These are regularly priced at $5.99, but they're going to be $3.99 with Weekly Digital. Ice Mountain Spring Water 24 pack, regularly priced at $5.49. It's going to be $3.49. Okay deal there. We see better deals with the Kroger brand water, $2.99. 199 sometimes for a 24 pack. So I'm not loving that deal. Snuggle fabric softener, dryer sheets. These are going to be $3.49, regularly priced at $4.99. I know we have some Ibotta rebates to pair with this, so I'll get that together for you. Gatorade 12 packs, $5.99. They're going to be are regularly priced at $8.99, so saving about $3. And then we have the Kroger Ultra paper towels, 6 double rolls, or bath tissue 6 mega rolls, $5.99 each. Otherwise, it's going to be $9.99, so saving you about $4 there. Of course, this is going to be our third and final week on the 99-cent sale. One of my favorite sales we've had includes things like the Kroger pasta, Norsides, Kraft mac and cheese, vitamin water, Chef Boyardee, Jello family size pudding or gelatin mix, Hidden Valley ranch mix, Larabar, Sunny D, Kraft barbecue sauce, Betty Crocker cake mixes, Rotel diced tomatoes, Del Monte canned vegetables, Campbell's cream of chicken soup. And then we have the New York Bakery croutons. Lots of really, really good deals. Of course, there's a lot more there. Obviously, if you have not seen videos, I know this is a long time ago, but as far back as Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from the following week, and then Monday of this current week, I have a lot of deals currently out for the 99-cent sale. So check those out, or wait till tomorrow and you will see all of the matchups, which ones are still available to grab and which ones are new. All right, so we do have a couple of more of these weekly digital deals that we did not get in that sneak peek preview from Sunday. And so we want to talk about these particular deals. Remember, you can grab up to 5 of them in the same transaction. These coupons are not available to clip until Friday, so don't go looking for them just yet. All right, so we do have the Degree deodorant and Axe body spray for $3.99. Now, a lot of times we have coupons to pair with these. It looks like we could get some pretty amazing deals. So I will try to put together those for you here. Otherwise, you'd be paying $5.99 per stick or spray. Then we have the M&M's, Snickers, or Twix sharing size candy. These are regularly priced at $4.99, but they're going to be $3.49. These are going to be great. Maybe not the M&M's with the sharing size because they'd be all kind of out everywhere, but like the little individually wrapped, Twix, Snickers, and so forth, if you're looking to fill anything up. So if you've got a little teacher container, you want to do a gift card with it and some candy, that could be a really, really cute gift for them. Then the U by Kotex tampons or pads are going to be $3.99. They're regularly priced at $5.49, so a good bit of savings there. All right, don't forget, we have football still going on. We have the fan zone specials. Of course, our region is the Cincinnati region, so we're talking about the Bengals here. And of course, your region may have a different football team. So let's check out what we've got going on. We have the private selection Angus 90% lean ground sirloin, 16 ounce for $8.99. We have the Kroger cook-in bag seasoned pork ribs. These are going to be $3.99 per pound. Kroger veggie chips and buffalo blue cheese dip snack tray, 16 ounce in the produce department, just $5. That's a great deal. We have the Kroger dinner sausage or the Nathan's beef franks. These are going to be $4.99. Home Chef chicken wings, bone in or boneless, fully cooked. They're found in the deli section for $7.99 per pound. Something that's local to Cincinnati region is the Skyline chili. And so we do have some frozen or the cheddar cheese, 12 ounce, 2 for $10 or $5 each. It's kind of a big thing here in Cincinnati. Philadelphia cream cheese is going to be $2.49. Right now it's on Weekly Digital for $1.99. I know many people aren't going to head out on Thanksgiving, but if you happen to, you may want to grab it for a little bit cheaper than that. But it is always cheaper to grab the 2-pack of Kroger cream cheese at $1.50 per 8-ounce brick. So there you go. We have the Oots or Zaps chips. Buy one, get one free. I've got to be honest with you. I've never seen those on sale here I'm sure they have been, but I've never seen them in the ad for my region. So there you go. We have the Kroger sour cream or dips, 16 ounce for $1.99. Then we have the Lay's potato chips, Cheetos, Fritos, things like that, 4 for $10. You have to buy 4 of them to get that price, so they're $2.50 each. Other than, I mean, they're normally priced at $5.89, so you're looking at almost $12 for 2 of them when you can grab 4 of them for 10. Much better deal. Next, we had the Kroger Purified Water, the 24 pack. These are $2.99. Like I said, there you go. There's a little bit better of a deal than we saw on the weekly digital. We have the Kroger or Simple Truth organic spices for buy two, get one free. Miller, Bud, Coors, Yuengling, Cincy Light, or Garage Beer 24 packs are going to be $17.49 after a $5 Kroger cashback rebate. So you do have to clip that rebate before you head to the store to get that $5 back. And then we have the Kingsford Original Charcoal or Match Light Charcoal. These are going to be $9.99 per bag. All right, let's look at some exclusive Kroger brands. This includes Simple Truth, Kroger, and Private Selection. Now, before we go into all these items, on the far right-hand side of the screen are the Bottles and Brews deals that are going on, including some Kroger cashback rebates there. Check those out on your own. I'm not going to read those to you. If you have any questions, let me know, but you can always go directly to your ad preview at Kroger.com and check out maybe your regions, by itself, and probably answer those questions better than I can. All right, so here we go. We have the Kroger Thick Cut Bacon. This is 36 ounce, or the Kroger 73% lean beef burgers, frozen 2 pounds. These are going to be $10. We have the Kroger Celery Bites, 20 ounce bag for $3.49. My husband absolutely hates celery. It's one of the very few things that he doesn't like. He doesn't like peas, but he'll eat them. But celery is one of those things he will not touch with a 10-foot pole. And, I don't know what it is, but it's kind of the joke in the household. So I feel like I need to buy a bag of these and wrap them up for Christmas for him. We have the Private Selection nuts for $9.49. There we have the Simple Truth organic broth at $1.79 each. We have the Kroger buttered 2 packs. Now these are $6.99. This is not a really good deal right now on Weekly Digital. The current week is $2.99 for individual packs, and so that's 2 of them for $6. And that's going on right now on Thanksgiving. Now it will switch over. We'll lose that Weekly Digital on tomorrow on Friday. So take that into consideration. But this is not that great of a deal. Kroger eggnog half-gallon is going to be $4.69. Okay, let's go down over here and see some grocery essentials. Not necessarily Kroger brand anymore. We have the Chobani Greek yogurt, 4 count, or the Sara Lee honey wheat butter bread, 20 ounce at $3.49. Happy Egg free range eggs, 12 counts, going to be buy one get one free. Philadelphia cream cheese, 24 ounce, is going to be $9.99. We have the Stouffer's or Lean Cuisine entrees, 3 for $10 or $3.33 each. They're regularly priced at $3.99, so it's a little bit of a savings there. So instead of paying about $12, once you buy 3 of them, you're getting them for about $10. So there you go. We have the condensed soup from Campbell's, Bird's Eye steamed fresh vegetables, 3 for $5 or $1.67 each. And we have Marie Calendar pies for $5.99. All right, next we have the fresh made guacamole. It's in the produce department at $6.99. We have Dole salad kits, 3 for $11, which is $3.67 each there. We have the green, red, or black seedless grapes for $1.99 per pound. Bloomhouse Winter Whimsy bouquets are $9.99. Private Selection Petite Gourmet potatoes are going to be $3.49. Kroger white or Baby Bell mushrooms are going to be just $5 there. Guaranteed fresh include the Gordon's fish fillets or fish sticks. These are going to be buy one, get one free. Always love that because it's 50% savings. We have Kroger bacon at $4.99. Aqua Star salmon fillets, 20 ounce is going to be $9.99. Kroger side dishes are going to be 2 for $6 or $3 each. Then we have the Smithfield marinade pork loin for $6. Those are great to put in the crock pot. Deli and bakery items include the fresh baked chocolate chip cookies. They're the 12 count or other varieties. Don't have to be the just the chocolate chip. $3.99. We have the classic favorites combo sushi here for $10. Private selection hard salami. These are going to be $9.49 per pound. Then we have the provolone cheese at $8.49 per pound. These are found in the slice to order or grab and go sections of your deli or bakery. All right, so the next bit of section here is the bottles and brews. Of course, the beer, wine deals, things like that. I don't like to read those to you. I don't know. There's just all these crazy words, and I don't know how interested we are. So I only spend just a minute in here letting you check this out. Obviously, you can go directly to your own ad and check it out as well. Just go to Kroger.com and look up the ad. We have some 10% off savings there, as you can see, some other things that are happening. So slowly looking at it while and kind of wasting some time here for you. So there you go. Let me know what, I don't know, let me know if you're happy with this. Do you want me to read the beer and alcohol deals? Let me know. Do we want to know these? Is this an interest or do we care? That's a good question. Okay. All right, so this is a really, really good reminder for you guys that 4 times the fuel points, we have this digital coupon. It's been out since November the 12th, but it is getting ready to end on the 2nd. And I'm going to be honest with you, leading up into Christmas, knowing that a lot of people are going to be buying gift cards, they're not going to offer these 4 time digital, coupons as much. We're definitely not going to, I guess I shouldn't say definitely. I don't know what they're going to do, but I don't think they'll offer the 4 times the fuel points for full entire weeks. We might get weekends, certain days, that kind of thing, but not necessarily the full week like we've been getting. I kind of feel like if you want to get some gift cards, I would get them now. Something else to consider as you're going out on Black Friday, if you're going to head over to Kohl's or you're going to head over to Target or I don't even know what else is there that you could get. Lowe's, Home Depot, things like that. Go grab yourself a gift card for what you think you're going to spend and then use the gift card to pay with. Now you have 4 times the fuel points on that gift card and you're spending the same amount you were going to spend anyway. I know that's kind of hard to figure out sometimes because you're not sure what you're going to buy, but I think that's a great way to double dip on your money there. Now, even if you're just going to shop online, go get a gift card before you do that and pay with your gift card online. That's the best way to do it. Also, don't forget that we have this 20% off coupon we've been working towards over the last week or so. Since November the 19th. It does end on the 2nd. I actually have not checked where I'm at on that $200. I think I'm probably pretty close if I'm not already there to save that 20% off the next week. And but you do have to spend $200 in order to earn that 20% off for like merchandise items, things like that. So there you go. So I don't know. I would not purposely go spend $200 to save 20% on things for next week, but a lot of us get there anyway. That $200 in groceries is not hard to hit for most people. Not everybody, but most people. So if you live by yourself and it's just you shopping, then it might be hard to hit 200. But if you are a family of 5 like myself, 200 is a drop in the bucket of what I spent. So there you go. Remember, you'll be able to redeem that coupon on the 11th. So once the 2nd ends, we have, some time before we get to being able to actually use this coupon. So don't forget about it. That sometimes I think that's their goal. Like we'll give it to them and then we won't remind them about it and then they won't use it. So there you go. All right, here we go with some savings of 50% on holiday items. So this includes holiday home lights, trim-a-tree, decor, stockings, wrapping paper, and baking accessories. Okay, so you'll be able to check out your seasonal part of your store, see what they have available. Everything should show 50% off. Which is great, already hitting that 50% off. This is where it becomes between different stores competitive on who's offering what and where you're going to spend your money. So I will say I think a lot of things at Kroger start out overpriced to begin with. It kind of reminds me of Kohl's. We jack up the price real high, so then when we give you these huge discounts, you feel like you're saving a ton of money, and that's not always the case. And that's sometimes I think at Kroger, at least with and you may say the food too. You might be right, but at least with uh, the seasonal stuff. So I would never pay full price for any of the seasonal stuff because I do think that they overprice it to begin with. So there you go. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. Then we have Holiday Magic that starts here with the cute little puppy. So let's see what we got down here. We have some home holiday nutcrackers at $9.99. They're 14-inch. We have the home holiday, I'm saying it wrong, holiday home mini lights, 100 count at 50% off. HD Designs frosted jar candles are going to be $6.99. We have Zuru stocking stuffer toys for $7.99. We've got some Christmas candy. So excited. We have the Hershey's filled candy canes at $2.49 each. We have the holiday peeps, 3 ounce at $1.79. I don't know about candy cane peeps. I don't know about that. That doesn't sound good to me. I don't love candy canes though, so there you go. Sour Patch Kids Christmas books are going to be $2.49. I always love to get the Christmas books for the kiddos. We'll see some of these go on weekly digital at some point over the next week. It may not be the Sour Patch. It may be the other ones, which I think are more expensive, but there you go. We have the Ferrero Rocher gift boxes for $12.99. I always forget how to say that. Then we have the Hershey's Holiday Candy for $7.99. The M&M's Holiday Blend Candy for $13.49. And then we have the Skittles or Lifesaver Candy Storybooks. This is what I'm talking about. We'll see these probably from history. We usually see these in a weekly digital at some point in time. Sometimes a weekend sale. There's always some sort of like extra sale on it. So they're $2.49 each. I think we'll probably get them for $2.50-ish. I'd love to get them for under two, but I highly doubt that. So we'll have to wait and see what we're going to get those for. But stay tuned. I would not purchase those just yet. We do usually see those in some sort of extra savings. All right, we don't want to forget about our 5-time digital coupon sale that is continuing to go on here. We have a lot of great things happening with it. I know I've had some matchups for you on these with the last couple of weeks, so check them out or wait until tomorrow and I'll try to get this video out for you. So we have the all free and clear laundry detergent 30-ounce Mighty Pack 19 count. These are going to be $4.49 each when you use the $1.50 off one 5-time digital coupon. We do have some Ibotta rebates that we've been pairing with this, so there you go. We have the Advil tablets or caplets 100 count. These with the dollar off one 5-time digital give you, you can get them for $9.99. Dawn Power Wash dish spray and dishwashing liquid are going to be $3.99 with the dollar off one 5-time digital. Remember, these are store coupons, so you can pair them with manufacturer coupons and rebates. So we can get some decent deals on these. This particular 5-time digital coupon sale, the products themselves are more expensive, but the coupons don't reflect it. So like the Celsius Energy Drink 12-pack, yes, we have a dollar off one 5-time digital coupon, but the price is $21.99. You're only getting them for $20.99. I don't see too many people maxing that out at 5 times. It just seems too expensive for that. I could be wrong. But I just don't see that happening. So then we also have the Viva paper towels, 12 double rolls for $16.99 with the 5 off one 5-time digital. That's a better deal there, but I still don't see people buying 5 packs of them on a regular basis. We have the Scotch Brite sponges, 3 count for $2.99 with a 50-cent off one 5-time digital coupon. We have the Dixie paper plates or bowls. They're $5.49 with a dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. Pampers Swaddler diapers 70 to 136 count are going to be $44.99 with a 3 off one 5-time digital. And we do have the oily supplements, the 30 to 90 count. There is a 50-cent off one 5-time digital coupon. $12.49 each is what you'll get them. Again, let me know in the comments your thoughts about this. The reason why I don't care for this particular 5-time digital coupon sale is because none of these are super exciting deals. Like the products themselves are already super expensive. And when they're only giving me a dollar or 50 cents off, I mean, I'll use it if I want one of the products. Like if I really want the oily supplement there, I'm going to clip the coupon and use it. But I'm not pulled to buy multiples of them based off this coupon because it's not that much savings. I don't know. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's talk about finding your natural items or your favorite natural items at Kroger. This includes the Dave's Killer Bread, organic bread for $4.99. Bagels are also included. And then we have the Frito-Lay Simply Snacks. So $4.99 for all of that. Noosa yogurt, 8 ounce will be 3 for $5 or $1.67 each. Traditional medicine teas. Anyway, they're going to be $4.49. Sorry, that kind of threw me there. 16 count is what we've got. We've got the Poppy soda, 2 for $4 or $2 each. Mom's Best cereal and Simple Truth veggie chips are going to be $2.99, and then Simple Truth natural boneless chicken breast big pack is going to be $4.99 per pound. Scooting on down, we have the home health and more section of this ad. This includes the EOS, or is it EOS lotion? I honestly don't know, so let me know in the comments. $9.99. We have the Caress or Scrunchy gift sets for $9.99. By the way, what are we looking for? The gift set sale. We usually have 50% off gift sets during, leading up to Christmas. So I'm not sure when that is. I'm going to find last year's video and I'm going to tag it at the end of this video. Go check out that video to see what we kind of got in years past. But usually we get some pretty good deals. So I'm kind of excited about that. I think I have like a short. You don't have to watch it that long. It's like a minute, but it gives you some idea of what to expect. That'll be coming up here fairly soon. They'll do it earlier in the month. So that way, most people don't purchase these things. They're more last minute shoppers. So only those of us that plan out things, they're trying to get our attention. So anyway, we have the Premier Protein Shakes 4 count for $9.99. We have the Comfort Baby Food Pouches at $7.99 for 12 count. Kroger Supplements 3250 count are going to be buy one, get one free. And then we have the Hot Wheels or Matchbox car at $1.15 each. Good little stocking stuffer there. And I think if I scoot down here, that is it, guys. That is it for this ad preview. Like I said, normally we go into the marketplace part of the ad, but that is the Black Friday ad that I've already posted for you a long time ago. I will link it at the very end of this video, so you can just click on it and go straight there and check it all out. I do recommend you go check it out. There's lots of really good Black Friday deals for you, and the video is gonna tell you all the details that you need to know. So go check that out for me. Have a wonderful rest of your Thanksgiving day. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Black Friday. I'll be back with you with more deals later. Make sure you're subscribed. All right, see you guys. Bye.